What we're going to do here is a little bit of time travel because shite filming. What I wanted to do was film this third instalment of the Journey to Maintenance, where I take you on my journey as a dad who enjoys being in gym, who's just finished a photo shoot diet and a marathon prep, back up to maintenance calorie intake, where I'm maintaining a lean, strong body before I push into getting absolutely fucking jacked. Absolutely fucking jacked. That were pretty good to say I did that on one breath and I'd not written anything down. We're going to take you back in time to last Saturday when we went out for the day. We went to the seaside with family. I had fish and chips, ice cream, managed to make that work within my calories. And then we're going to come right back to today in this moment where I'm going to walk you through exactly how I'm looking, what's going on with my body weight and what I'm going to do over the rest of this week. Obviously we're out for day, so potential's here, right? Because we still want to manage calories. Like, just because we're out, it don't mean we just totally disregard basic principles that help us manage this body composition, right? We still want to manage calories, we still want to manage protein, and just because I'm not dieting anymore doesn't mean I have complete and utter freedom. I think one of the biggest things to know, right, and to accept is that you probably very rarely ever have complete and utter freedom from morning to evening. Could fast and save myself some calories for later. But instead, I've got like 2,500-ish to play with. So I'm going to have 2 whole egg, 4 egg white omelette. There's some stir-fried veg going in it to bulk it out, and that's it. So I'll pretty much have like a high protein. There'll be a bit of fat, but low calorie. Little nudge now to help me get more protein in, because if I didn't have this now, be chasing my tail all day, and then I'm not going to eat until lunch.
We're going to Seaton.
We are, we're going to Seaton. It's going to be windy, innit? Windy, but
about 15 degrees.
15 degrees.
Releasing the winner. Announcing the winner and releasing the winner.
Shut up! Shut up!
You are a silly.
No! You done?
ABC.
You can't do 4 bunches when you want. Right, plenty of rocks. Don't really like being a passenger in cars either. Felt a bit ropey towards the end, but we're here. I'm hungry now. Stopped at McDonald's, but in interest to saving some calories, and as well, not just needlessly splashing on less nutritious foods. I just got my centre fruit bag. You've eaten how we do as well. It's not sticking to a rigid list of foods. We're not fucking clean eating, and we know that there's no best number of meals per day, as long as we're hitting as totals at the end of the day. Generally, we're winning. Is that you can make days like this work for us instead of against us. So yeah, I'm a little bit hungry, but it's worth doing because it's going to save me some calories to maybe have fish and chips or something. I don't really know. And we get to enjoy these days out again intelligently. Like, I've had an high protein, veggie dense breakfast, then a little fruit bag, and fuck all else. It's not like we're saying, hey, yeah, just eat your normal meals, eat like you usually would, and have fish and chips on top. But then, yeah, we get to have a nice family day out, and I don't get to be a boring arsehole. Oh, rocket! Got ice cream, boy. What's yours?
Chocolate ice cream with an Oreo cone.
It's fine, innit? Chocolate cone and all, innit?
Oreo.
Yeah, but chocolate.
Yeah.
We like a creamy top. Like Oreo. And I've got... What have I got?
White Bueno.
White Bueno and a normal waffle cone. Mini.
Look
If you don't play mini punch, start playing mini punch with your kids.
The Bueno is really nice.
The Bueno's well nice, innit? Again, beauty of eating like this, one being away from a fat loss phase is that you have a little bit more freedom to have a little bit more junk on the days out. These are the days that are different from the norm. Not to say that we don't eat less nutritious foods. And we have lost people. Day to day, we still can. It still don't have a negative. Assuming it's well within calorie targets and don't impact his appetite in a bad way. But these are the one-offs where I'm still making this fit within calories, to be fair, but we get to enjoy them. Welcome back. Hey, that was quite an abrupt end, wasn't it? Shall I tell you why? My battery died. So when we're on days out like that and I've got to smash loads of videoing in, one, finding time to do it within parent life's a little bit of a struggle. I won't get you... I won't kind of like mince my words with that. There's often moments like where you feel a little bit selfish trying to squeeze some stuff like this in, but ultimately, ultimately, this is massive for any parent. Whenever it comes to excelling in something for us that will often benefit us and our family, we have to get comfortable doing something that we initially might feel is a bit selfish. The outlay is often worth it, unless we're being a massive dildo who's training 24,000 times a week year round for the rest of your life and never seeing your family. So since then, it's been a very good week. My calories have stuck in and around 100 calories of 2,500 every single day. My protein's been within 10 to 20 grams of a 200 gram protein target. I've trained daily in the gym. My current gym layout is push, pull, legs, upper, lower. This is exactly how I'm looking right now. So as you can see, a day out at Seaside ain't fucked things up. And it's because I was consistent up to it, planned for it, were consistent around it, and because individual foods aren't good or bad and don't define our results end of. Again, we continue to plan in some way that helps us, and we don't come out of it being absolute flubber in the first few weeks. That ice cream was well nice though. Real talk, white Bueno ice cream was fine. What's actually happened towards back end of week is I've seen my weigh-ins pot below the £177 that I'd initially kind of said I was going to aim to be around. What I said is I want to be around £1 to £2 of £177. So anywhere from 175 up to maybe 179. And what I've noticed with maintenance over time is that the reality of it is a little bit more up and down. I've been pretty chill with a few 178 weigh-ins, a few 176 weigh-ins, but now I'm starting to trend down towards 176 and 175 pounds and sit there. So the likelihood is that at 2,500, I'm maybe still in a slight deficit, and I could do with taking that up a touch. What I'm not going to do is make a snap decision to jump the food up because I'm not in a rush. I'm not starving appetite-wise, although earlier on in week, there were moments where I was still having to almost fight that diet fatigue, so to speak, as in like was a bit peckish. But what I also noticed were coming into back end at diet, I realised that a chicken salad filled me up a hell of a lot more than a beef meal. So I had that chicken salad twice in a day. Diet end often need you to make some decisions that suit the diet rather than suit complete and utter preference. Now, I've got bored as fuck of that meal and I'm starting to not be satisfied by the foods that I'm eating in the orders that I'm eating them. So when we've done Big Shot this week, I've got some beef back in, different flavours, different textures, different meal, and I'm simple like that, me. So to summarise, fish and chips fit within a maintenance diet. Days out with your family and different foods don't blow your progress. White Kinder Bueno ice cream is well nice. Even though I've taken my calories up since I finished the diet, I'm actually still losing weight. I'm probably going to eat more food from next week onwards. So make sure you hit subscribe and you can see what I'm doing.